There was also a spirit of giving at a South Bay church tonight.
KUSI's Sasha Fu joins us from Bonita Valley Community Church with more details. Sasha?
Sandra and Alan, Thanksgiving is about generosity, and that is being demonstrated right here, right now at the Bonita Valley Community Church. This church in Bonita is set to give away 400 fresh turkeys this evening, as well as 575 bags of groceries with all the fixings that you would need for a fancy Thanksgiving dinner. And who is going to be picking up these groceries and turkeys? Well, take a look. We're going to pan over to the church parking lot. This is one of 4 parking lots at the Bonita Valley Community Church, and they are all filled with cars. Some of these people have been here as early as 10 o'clock in the morning waiting for this giveaway of turkeys and groceries. Joining me now is Senior Pastor Jeff Bronner. He's, of course, with the church. And are you surprised by this tremendous turnout?
Well, it gets bigger each year, and I'm not surprised in that there's a lot of families who just need some encouragement and need some help during this time of the year, and we're just blessed to be a part of doing that.
I was surprised to learn that many of the grocery items aren't coming from a big supermarket chain. It's actually coming from members of your congregation.
We passed out about 800 grocery bags over the last month. People took them with them, filled them up, bring them back. The youth separated them. People came for a packing night, so everything we're giving away was donated. Everything we get, we give away.
That is actually an all-church effort, and I understand a lot of people have been working their fingers off over the last couple of days trying to sort out these groceries, and a lot of the volunteers say they're really excited about doing this, really excited about participating in this.
It really is. When you get a chance to make a difference in somebody's life and put a smile on their face, and people will come through with tears in their eyes and they will thank them. We have a group to take a moment and ask them, can we pray for you about anything you're going through? And they'll take a moment and do that with them, and a lot of people are going through things that nobody else knows about, and to care about them, not only physically but emotionally and spiritually, is really what this evening's all about.
I know you've heard some stories of people who've suffered through some hard times, but there's also some really joyful stories about people who are just overwhelmed with being able to enjoy the gifts that are being offered here.
Exactly. And there's all kinds of families. We were talking earlier, the face of hunger in America is not what people think. It's not just people that don't have money. It's not just people in poverty. There's a lot of people that struggle to put food on the plate for their families. As many as 15 to 17 million children go to bed every night that don't have enough food. So that's really what this is about, just ministering to people with God's love in a tangible way.
I was also struck by what you said, ministering to their spiritual needs. And you say you actually approach people in the car and say, is there anything we can pray with you about? What are some of the responses you get for that?
Just all kinds. I was in Africa a number of years ago. There's an African proverb that says, hungry stomachs have no ears. And if you don't feed them first, the other messages they need, sometimes they can't hear them. And when they get food and they know they're cared about, all kinds of stories. We get people that are broken homes, marriages, families, lost their job, lost their house, you name it. We've heard the story. And just have a moment to pray with them and give them food as well.
Well, we are so proud and delighted to be with you on this evening. Is there a Thanksgiving wish you'd like to share with the rest of us?
Yeah, just to each and every one to be thankful, no matter what we have. An attitude of thankfulness is a key to being healthy. And so we just want to be healthy, and we want to experience health in our community. And thank you for coming out and covering the story.
Well, thank you for doing this. We really appreciate it. As you heard from the pastor, it is time for us all to express thanks. We're live from Bonita. I'm Sasha Fu. Back to you in the studio.